What I'm showing you today is a car battery jump pack for when your battery goes flat and you need to jump start it. This is made by a company called Annke, and I saw this on eBay for £30, so I thought I would give it a go because I've never seen a jump starter for your car that's this compact size before. If we open the box, presented quite nicely, and this is the main unit here. This is the battery pack, obviously. You have a instruction manual which is in broken English, so it could be quite hard to understand for some people. And then inside this big box you have a USB charge cable, and you have the crocodile clips connection so that you can actually jump start the battery in your car. So if I firstly show you why I went for this, because of its size. There's my iPhone 5S next to it there. You can see it's just going to be easy to keep in your glove box. Nice and convenient thing to just keep in your car, especially compared to jump packs of the past that garages still use. Just for comparison, this is a battery charger. It's not actually a jump pack. The jump packs that garages use are even bigger than this, and this is not something that you want to keep in your car. Back to this now. It says that it's the battery capacity on it is 8,000 milliamp hours, and on the listing it says it had a peak current of 400 amps, but printed on the device it says 300 amps. Bit worrying. And the starting current on here says it's 180 amps. Then there's only one button on it here, and if you press it once it brings up the 4 LEDs there, or up to 4 LEDs depending on how charged the battery is. And you have a few connections and an LED light on one end. That's basically all there is to that. So to charge it, it does come charged anyway, and you have this cable here, the USB cable, which on one end has a standard USB. On the other end it has a lightning cable for your iPhone or for charging your iPad or whatever, and then going into that, feeding into that, it has a micro USB so that you can charge your other device, other phone, other tablet. To charge this you need to use the micro USB into the 5V 1A input, micro USB on the end there, like so, and then you can use the normal USB end to plug into your USB wall adapter or computer, I guess. The other way round, to charge your phone, you can use this as a battery bank as well for your phone or tablet to charge that, and you would just plug in the USB into the output, which is a 2A output, so it charges faster, it charges another device faster than this charges itself. And then you can obviously use the micro USB or the lightning adapter connection. For the jump starting a car itself, you have these crocodile clip connections, and they've done it specifically like this so you can only plug it in one way, so it's always the right way, like so. And then the LED indicators start flashing here as well, which are error and start. So what you're supposed to do is connect it like this, once you connect the positive and the negative to the battery on your car, then wait a moment for the charge to go through a bit. The green LED should stop and be constant, and the red LED should stop flashing, and then you're ready to start your car, and that's about it. It's as simple as that. If I take this back off again, what I will say is that I bought this, jump started 2 cars with it, and just left it in my car, and I thought it was great, so I bought a second one. I bought this blue and white one for my dad so that he could keep one in his car as well, and this one was left for a month just as it came, fully charged according to the indicator LEDs, and after leaving it for a month, this one is actually died. There's no charge in there anymore. And then I tried to use this one, so this one was sitting for about a month and a half, and this one, the battery ran all the way down as well to nothing. So I charged both of these 2 days ago, all the way, and that seemed to have fully charged them. Today though, this one is dead. So not sure how reliable this brand is, or maybe I've just got a one-off here, I'm not sure. This one's fine though, this one charged and it is still charged. So not sure on the reliability of the brand, and the name Annke is very similar to another brand called Annke, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but this other brand Annke, you probably have heard of them, because I've never heard of this Annke brand. Annke also make battery packs, and they also make a jump starter themselves. Theirs doesn't look as nice as this though. Theirs is a yellow and black, doesn't look as sleek. But anyway, I'm going to show you that this one does work on my car, because my battery is actually flat now, so it's a perfect opportunity to give you a quick demonstration. Now, for anyone that's interested to see how much of a test this really is, my car has been sitting here for a week while I've been on holiday. The battery was already bad in it, and you can see here it's pretty desperate. It's on 4.11 volts, 4.12 at push. Okay, so we're here. This is a big test because I haven't done it on a voltage this low before. So you can only connect it one way, and the LEDs are flashing green and red. It can be a bit fiddly to get it in a good position here. Let's put that on. So let's connect the red first, and now connect that one, and you can see straight away I didn't even need to leave it there. It says green for start, solid green. The error stopped flashing. So let's try and start it. Oh, we're good. So it worked. I'm surprised it did when the voltage on the car battery was only at 4.1 volts, but somehow it did work. Obviously the battery life of only 1.5 months is an issue, because it's not something realistically that you would be able to depend on in an emergency with a flat battery, seeing as you'd need to really be able to depend on it for at least a few months between just each generic sort of charge. But it did work on this occasion without me having to use another car, so maybe it could be handy in a one car household situation. But for me, I think I need something a bit more dependable, and the fact that the white one was fully charged 2 days ago and doesn't work at all now. It might work if I charge it again, I don't know. I've contacted the brand to see what they're going to say about it, but it's up to you, make your own decision. I would probably say next time, if I were to buy another one, I would go for a more reliable brand like the Annke, the actual Annke, the yellow and black one you might have seen, for twice the money, but it will probably last, as with some of their other products that I have. But yeah, it's up to you. You can make your own decision. Next video I will be replacing the battery in the S2000, so if you're unsure or never done it before, it might be a good video for you to watch. Remember to like the video if it helped you. Subscribe to the channel, always helps, and yeah, comment if you have any questions.